Wait, do I have a job quest?
Do you have a job quest?
A 43, is that?
Is it underneath your current main scenario quest bar? Like, is there something underneath it?
No.
Then no. Alright. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Do you still have the thing to complete the quest?
No.
Alright. Turns out, actually, Panic, closing the game, did actually reset it, so that's good to know for future note.
No.
Alright, I'll just voice Havana for this. It's like one thing. How I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelves Wood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Delphino, you know damn well you're not gonna do anything. Alright. Let's go hunt us a Garuda.
What does he do? Like, how does he fight?
I mean... Is that a book? On its waist, behind his butt?
It looks like a book.
I can't move the camera back because there's a literal wall.
Yeah, it's a book.
Alright, so you're an Arcanist then. There's only one summoner. That is me! Because, you know, lore reasons, I fucking guess.
Yeah.
Turns out when you have a job that's just a 3,000-year-old war tactic, not many people kind of keep it alive.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Seed.
Hello, Sid Non-Garland.
Sidland.
Ooh, a helmet.
Ooh. Ooh, glasses that are better than what I'm wearing. Okay.
Should take the turban. Ooh, a cutscene. Calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. Oh wait, this is Alpha now. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. Why are we hanging out with two NPCs that I voice?
I don't know. I forgot about this part.
Oh, it's not a book. It looks like a gun thing.
Guns don't exist.
I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Although I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it! There must be a way. A way to brave the fury of the elements. Elements? But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. Seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Although mayhap not to you two, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms.
We living organisms?
We've been eating a lot of them.
Oh no.
The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected aether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. Certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertient, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Mark has met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquez was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. You two, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. See, now all I can picture is Sid having, like, the dad moment of, like, hold the flashlight steady! Because that's all Alphina's gonna be doing, is hold the friggin' flashlight.
He's gonna be getting the tools. I have to be honest, I was taking a sip when they said however hard Garuda blows, because good god. That was like a fucking sucker punch.
Oh?
Think about it.
I'm thinking. I'm missing something.
Alright, I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh boy. Oh well, I wasn't... Okay. I wasn't going for the low-hanging fruit. But...
Too bad, I already did.
that's just me.
Where the hell are you? Are you in here?
Upstairs, I bet.
No, he's in here.
Oh no.
You went the wrong way.
You there. Lambertine.
Lambertient. Why, yes. I am Professor Lambertient. Beg pardon. You should hear about my research on corrupted crystals. Truly. Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. Oh god. What are we getting ourselves into?
I get bandana.
I get glasses. As a woman of science. Oh my god. These are ugly. Oh, eat it! It's been a while since we've seen you. Alright, Lambertient.
For a little while.
Alright.
Getting up on armor that's not as good as what I have.
Well, you did get it from a dungeon.
True.
So rare is it to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another. A hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow. Unsociable. Rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter of hand. Did you say you wished not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Ye gods, woman. At least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourselves from its deleterious effects. Said that entirely wrong, I'm sure. Though I suppose you'll be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of aether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting.
Wow. We just got mansplained.
Yeah. Sir, I have killed at least 2 gods. You cannot tell me what to do.
Sir, I've been eating crystals for breakfast for nigh on a month now. I don't know how much in-game time is supposed to have passed?
Who the fuck knows?
Time is an illusion.
Quite
So
literally.
is death.
The yearly events are considered non-canon. For good reason, because, oh boy.
Because they do weird shit.
I mean, not really, they are rather canon compliant. It's just, we've been celebrating the rising, the 5th year of the 7th Umbral era for 10 years now.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. And making them canon would imply that Yoshi P exists in Eorzea.
And technically, we pretty much had a contact high. Yeah, I remember there was this. I want to say it was the 5th Rising event that kind of recreated the Battle for Ul'dah, where they just had like Morbles in like a separate instance of Ul'dah that you could fight. Alright, Hahasako.
Am I Hahasako?
You took the first 3, I'll take this guy.
Alright.
How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements.
Have some pot. Enjoy cutlery.
What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertaint. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve.
Jeez,
I'm gonna take the non-Disciple of War thing so that when I eventually level the caster...
I like how going for the one thing I can take, the altered woolen gown, it gives me plus 7 defense and plus 11 magic defense, but then once I go to the Disciple of War, plus 67 defense.
Yeah.
It is the same. It's the same defense for the tank gear and the Disciple of War gear. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, this is a... I'm starting... I don't know how to feel about this.
You know what? I kind of like it. Looks cozy.
Reminds me of the monetarists. Alright, Hahasako. Hey, look, gloves.
Indeed.
Oh, rapturous day, Kaloo, that I should be chosen to guide these women. Yes, I, Hahasako, greatest of Professor Lambertain's pupils, shall see to that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. The devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of supply and specimens. I am fucking up my words so much. Something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards. In which case, you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirranites lies the most fantastic formation that I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from a large cluster. Place it within the warded part and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot of alliteration.
This refined removal tool, it's just a big hammer.
It's a sledgehammer. God knows how
Technically, it's a
Lalatal's
mole.
supposed to live it. Alright, let's go. You ready to go
Hell
exploring?
is a furball.
It's a furble.
You're on
Yeah.
my on deck.
Click on it. And
Okay.
geez, what is the type for it? Okay, then type in chat / idling camera, one word. And then press enter. Oh damn it. Never mind.
That's just Chocobo butt.
That is just Chocobo butt. Okay, let's get closer. Ugh.
Now try again.
No, just move your camera toward it, trust me.
Put a W in front of it.
Mm. Furble.
I can't. I'm so confused.
Don't use the idling camera, just move your camera in front of it. I fucked up. I don't know how to use the idling camera.
Oh, there's a bug here.
Fuck.
What am I looking? I mean, they're cute.
Do you not see their eyes?
Oh wait. Okay. Keeps moving away from me when I try to look at its eyes. Stop it. Oh no, those are people eyes. Oh no, that's a person's eyes.
Alright, this way.
I have an immense dislike for that. Where are you? Malja? Malja won't kill me?
No, don't worry, you're too high level. The Mirranites, on the other hand. Hello, friendly Malcha. Goodbye, friendly Malcha.
Floating stone. What a name.
Oh,
Oh, the blur.
the blur, because it's foggy.
At least it's a fibble, but different. Mirror Knight. What are the Mirror Knights?
Who the hell knows?
They move like fucked up people.
We have to go. Oh my god. I'm lost.
It's down.
It is down, but how do
Can't go
we get
over the
down?
edge. It won't let
Wait,
me.
wait. Ah, this way.
God, this is weird.
This is weird. Ugh. But we needed fucked up crystals. Good, of course. Okay,
Yep, okay.
uh-oh. Bring out your chocobo.
What's up?
Bring out your chocobo. We're gonna need help.
Oh, sell greens.
Hold on, I'm looking at the lore for this. After showing absolutely no signs that there were any more than twisted masses of metal, debris fallen from Dalamud 5 summers past is coming to life and brutally attacking those unfortunate enough to come across the inorganic creatures. One of these mirror knights, as the people call them, has been sighted destroying a farmstead nearby.
Interesting.
Interesting.
We did it.
Ugh. I hate the Fate name.
Yeah, you know.
OG Fox, this is your fault. Who designs a single-use sledgehammer?
Me.
Fuck you.
You only need one hit, but the handle breaks after the hit.
What is this, Tears of the Kingdom?
You know.
Alright. Back the fuck up, I guess.
To haha Sako.
Haskell.
What do you think Haha Sako's last name is if he's named like a normal Olafel?
That depends if he's Plainsfolk or Dunesfolk.
You fool. Which ones have the rhyming names?
I think it's Desert Folk, which would probably be Hahasako.
Freaky Taco.
No, that's no. Plainsfolk has no. Yeah, Desert Folk has the rhyming one, like Papalimo, Totalimo, I think is his last name. No, I got that backwards. Oh fuck me.
I wasn't trying to give you a headache.
No, hold on.
He's got a funny name to make a rhyming last name with.
God, hold on. Thankfully, I'm on the goddamn wiki. Because I have to be correct. I can't be saying. Okay, what is? Okay. Desert Folk Lalafell just repeat has the rhyming name. Tataru, Taru. Plains Folk, like Papalimo, have the longer names. No. It's... Oh my god. What is Papalimo?
I don't know.
Papalimo is Plains Folk. Okay. Okay. If I understand this correctly. Plainsfolk Lalafell's names are ABC, DBC. They have the longer names, but they rhyme in some way. Desert Folk Lalafell just repeat part of their name.
Huh.
So I have fucked up Gala because her correct name would be Galala Gala.
You fool. You are hereby exiled from
No, wait.
Enjoy your life.
No! Oh, it's even more fucked up. No,
In what way?
Okay, hold on. Alright, I am reading this verbatim from the wiki. Lalafellan names are made up of a given name and a courtesy name bestowed upon reaching adulthood. The latter is not a family name, but rather unique to the individual. Lalafellan names trace their origins to the Old Tongue and are ruled by rhyme, rhythm, and repetition. Dunesfolk names are, at a glance, similar to their Plainsfolk cousins, but closer examination reveals subtle but short differences in their rhyming schemes. Male Dunesfolk follow an AAB-CCB pattern, as seen in Lolo Rito, Nana Rito, while female Dunesfolk, such as Momodi Modi, conform to an AAB-AB scheme. These phonemes are usually limited to 1 or 2 syllables each, as these rules are different from those of the Plainsfolk. One can discern a Lalafel's clan and gender by simply looking at a name. Okay, so what is the nomenclature of... Or is it just... Okay. Plainsfolk Lalafellan names are also different between gender. Male Plainsfolk name, such as Alka Zolka, feature an AB-CB rhyming scheme, while female names such as Mimomo Mimo are ABB-AB. Okay, so Gala is correct. I would have been so disappointed if this is like a year and a half later and I'm realized, oh no, I fucked up the canon name.
Yeah.
Also, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, so you... Okay, you're a male. What are your eyes? Okay, you're a desert folk. So that would be... Haha Sako. It would really depend on that first thing, but it would end in Sako. This has taken like 5-10 minutes. I don't even know anymore. Is this worth it? Absolutely.
Nice. Alright.
I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? Have
Here you go.
cutlery. Ah, what a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertains will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Little buddy, kick this man off this cliff.
Principal's office at once.
Oh, that's not... Oh no. You didn't see nothing.
You're right, I didn't.
Why is it foggy? Ugh. Don't look at the don't look at the burning wall. Should rename it to the blurring wall.
The blurring wall.
The blurring wall.
Oh. I was on auto run and I hit a wall.
Lambertien. Where'd you go? Oh, Jesus Christ. You actually scared me. My keen scholar's sense tells me that you have obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? There you go. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, For what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether. Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hasako. But what is science, if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman. You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. You're right. Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still got a corrupted crystal to find. I love a Realm Reborn quests where we accomplish nothing.
Yeah, you know.
Just sit back down for. Why did you sit back down for?
He's gotta stand up every time.
Yeah. He has to feel tall. Granted, Northota is still taller than him.
Bitch.
Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Siana, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Oh, wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha is where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial custom. Now that's made for an amusing antidote. It was Western Lenosha, Pharaoh Sirius on the Isles of Umbra, to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalibud's talons, or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aeleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Siana's inquiries bear fruit? If you could look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded part, lest she think you are unprepared for the task. Hold on. Wait. Close enough. Back to Aeleport.
Woohoo!
We spent plenty of time in the freezing ass cold. Back to the humidity of Lenosha.
I can't imagine this being comfortable in real life.
Probably not.
I think one of the biggest benefits of switching to a Regaden is that Algernon's name really fits with the size now, I think. Big Chocobo, Algernon, definitely feels like a good name.
I think she's above us.
Carbuncle. So what is the lore behind Summoner anyways?
Summoner is an ancient Allegan disciple of war, essentially.
Huh.
The Allegans were an ancient empire from 3,000 years ago that was destroyed with an earthquake, as was it the fourth umbral calamity.
Well, alright.
Yep,
Let's talk to Siana.
Siana. You want to take Siana?
Sure. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. And over.
We're just showing this pot to everyone.
Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertaine did send you. I beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. I like how they both said the same thing.
Yep.
Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh god, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Ooh, I get pants.
Pants,
I'm
which
gonna
are...
take the master helpful ones. Woohoo, I leveled up.
Got white gloves now. To stain with blood in the future.
Yeah.
Alright, madame. What do you have for now?
Alright,
Oh, you don't have
Sienna.
any here. Sienna.
As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharaoh Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Perhaps you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Okay.
So yeah, that over there, that's Pharaoh Sirius. Kind of
Oh.
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they got fucked up real bad. Shortcut.
Shortcut.
Oh, I guess it's not a shortcut, it's the only way to get here.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Oh, I did not go to the... Oh, I didn't realize there was multiple ones we had to talk to.
No, I jumped down.
Cool.
I
can
am
see you
Boo-Boo
from
the
up
Fool.
here. Booba the Fool putting on his clown shoes. Hello.
The biggest shoes for my tiny body. Hello, Quaneb.
Quineb.
You startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. I wonder if this has anything to do with what we're immediately interested in. Furkman.
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 I would be Furkman.
That is definitely a Rogadan name.
You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hell's lads, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Rotate.
Rotation. Wait, what the hell?
Saying down, why do we go up?
Are you really over here again?
He's over here.
It won't let me jump.
Alza Gemilza.
That could have made it. Oh yeah, I've been here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, the boat's not here anymore. Watch the summoner video and you'll get context. The Isles of Umbra. What interest have you in that god's forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the islands have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. That's all I can say on the matter. Sounds like a lovely place. We should vacation there.
Well.
If you know there wasn't a a big fuck-off wall between here and the island.
Yeah, you know.
Semantics.
More legs per minute.
Oh no. How is that possible? You're still only on 2 legs.
Yes, but it's 2 legs for adding 2 legs. Iso per iso. I can't unsee it now that you pointed it out to me, like the last time we were talking about it.
That's it.
Alright. Ah, Nothata! Gala, you've returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. This chick is hilarious.
This woman is a piece of work. So you're gonna join us on the vacation to the spooky haunted ghost island, huh?
Worry not, my friends. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhaps it is considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyways, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a young man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. We were just over there! We could have done it while we were over there!
This is why we stick together!
Kaizo Paraizo. The man named after
John Ramu.
Delivery
the character
Moogle. That is the worst name I've ever read.
Livery Moogle.
Who names their child that?
Moogles. They assign them a job at birth, don't you know?
Yeah. You weren't in there before.
Hello, Skyfriend.
Skyfin.
Ooh.
What?
I'm just looking at the dialogue. Why don't you take Skyfriend?
Hey, you have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Tell me, Medora, I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Oh, you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her.
Let's never speak to him again. Hey, buddy, do you have anything to say about this? Mr. Guard?
This is where we take pirates and smugglers and other such rogues to decide what to do with them.
Thanks. What did he actually give us something?
I don't know.
He did. A golden feather. Probably nothing. How do we know he didn't pluck it? That's a good name. Moody
What was it?
protagonist.
Ah. Nice.
Hey, you'll never believe you'll never believe this.
What did Skyfriend have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. What was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's that bastard who grabbed my ass the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him the feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him in his wandering hands.
I'm sorry, what did you say you do? Researcher spending all her time at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What are you researching? Oh, damn it, of course you're Lalafell.
I think he's going to do it again. I think the implication is he's about to grab him.
God, he's currently in the act of trying to grab ass.
Another initiate, are you? No? What are you? Speak up, Missy, I can't hear you. Oh, he's an old man, too.
Yeah.
Eh? Bugger me, is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Kyphrin, you say? I was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like he is not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help catch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise a lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You'd be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra. Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let them sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Okay.
Excuse me, I gotta go back to
I'm
inspecting
gonna
the
go back to
boards.
framing this boot.
Oh, we gotta go back toughen this Sienna.
It
Man,
is a quetzalcoatl,
yeah,
actually.
surely nothing we'll see in the future.
Like, it's very obvious it is on a quetzalcoatl, but I wasn't sure if they changed the name.
Might have, I don't actually remember the name of it.
No?
I know what it's from.
Alright. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope that valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something.
Permission. It's a permission slip.
Bitch. You mean the disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe. But this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra, without me. Yeah, alright. Come back to the pub.
Cool. Yeah.
Fine, fine. I failed to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back and haunt you.
Yay, school field trip!
Did you ever had field trips?
Hmm?
Did you ever had field trips at school?
We did. I've chaperoned a few since becoming a teacher.
I think I can count the amount of trips I've had on one hand.
Yeah, we didn't do many. We did maybe one a year, if that.
Barely even that. I want to say the trip that definitely happened was the senior trip. And I don't know about anything else.
The what trip?
The senior trip. Where they
Ah,
took
the
us
senior
upstate to a fucking ski resort.
Nice.
There wasn't even any snow, so we were just stuck at the hotel for the weekend.
Yeah, no, I visited New York City with... that's not fair. I actually went on a lot of trips.
I mean, New York
I
City
did
is
New York City with the choir. I did Boston with the choir. I did Disney World with the marching band. Take the skipper.
I've been to two of those three places.
Wow.
Take
You've been
me
to 3 of those 3 places. You were in Boston. You flew
I
into
thought you
Boston.
said Chicago.
When did I say
I swear I heard Chicago.
I said Boston.
I've never been in Boston in my life. You have no proof.
I have the proof of the messages talking about me picking you up in Boston. Haha.
That can be doctored.
Okay, take the ferry, skipper.
Take me to the Isles of Umbra, they say. As if it's as simple as... Oh, I see you've got a rite of passage. Alright then, let me aboard.
I guess
Your
it is as simple
funerals.
as-
Well... I don't know why they're all scared of it. There's just fucking orbs. Are you scared of small baubles of electricity?
Alright. Messiana.
Sienna.
This doesn't seem all that bad. Says, swooning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... Oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Warps away. Pardon me.
I'm sorry, is your name David?
Yep.
John David?
David. Beg your pardon, madam, but how'd you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted.
How did you come here if it's so restricted?
An old pot. I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed.
I like how we're just showing the pot to everyone.
Did you see the pot?
You see this?
And everything.
There's all the answers right in here. Climb in.
The writ master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. It's going to be a dungeon. Now that those rumors are incorrect, I've observed the fiends from a distance, at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, you two. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirement. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh, jeez.
Chocobo with hat.
Chocobo with hat.
Otan Yoratan.
Otan. What do you do?
I fully expected his name to be Otan Yotan. Fully.
Oh, we got another good name here.
Arapi Taropi.
And it just... Lewis.
And Lewis.
Lewis.
Alright. Who are we talking to first? You want to talk to Lewis first?
No. I think I got something funny for Lewis. We got to do him last.
Alright.
I'll take...
Let's do all the will.
I'll do all the will. You'll take a Robbie. Is... Is for the taking. Fire bleeding-ish worth of wrecks in Chicago. Those queer things. That voice.
I don't see how that's relevant.
If the voice was quite nice. Ooh.
Alright, Arapi.
Robbie,
You saw him too, right? Dead people. Shambling around without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is. Start shuffling towards the water.
You okay, Lewis?
Lewis.
Gods, that voice. A single fleeting verse. I could still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. To give every ounce of my strength to resist.
Oh boy, it's more harpies.
Oh, jeez. I saw Lewis and all I'm reminding of is fucking Larry from Pokemon. Normal ass man. I don't like that.
Skeleton with knife.
I'm more so the name.
Skeleton with knife. That's his name.
How does...
Nothing else.
Yeah. How's he holding a knife? He ain't got no muscles.
Muscles.
He doesn't have any muscles.
Hello,
Muscales.
David.
David.
This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Wait.
I think that's a good place to stop here.
Ooh.
We are getting
But-
close to an hour, so I think that yeah. Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Let's do the dialogue, because I clicked into it.
Okay. David is sweating profusely.
Indeed.
It is hot out.
But if they have returned, that would mean... No, I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Apparently he got frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. And we can start the next episode off with that.
Yay! Sexual assault.